Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, trying to hold. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you are thinking. Now, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, you can join us on Discord. Links will be going out right now, actually. Let's send them out. Here we go. There they are. Waiting for the one to Bitcoin to go there so I can pin it, and then we'll be set. Here we go. Pin that message. This was in the house. May, dog. I'm not sure. G Goose. Hola. Hi, what's up?
What's up?
Biel, what's up? Carthago, hi. Greg, how's it going? Jake is in the house, and Cali Crop Doc. Yo, man. Hodokrin, what's up, man? Good evening. How's it going, guys? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for joining me. Let's go into this crypto shenanigans. There's a chance of the dog. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I think the dog's already asleep. Oh, she's at least not in this room. I don't think she can access. Jonathan, what's up, man?
What's up?
All right, tonight's stream, we don't have a lot of coins queued up right now, right? So if you don't queue up a coin, you got to do add the state of crypto. Again, it's picking up the wrong screen. This is so awkward. It's weird that it changes. That it just keeps changing, dude. Like, I'm not sure why it changes every day. It wants to like pick its own window. It's awkward. Is Bitcoin gonna hold through the night? That's gonna be an interesting question. I don't know. We haven't looked at anything yet. Let's start looking at stuff. Let's get rolling. What is happening with the market? It's still pumping a little bit more. We have the bearish divergence. We still have the hidden bearish divergence against the RSI. Right? We have not done a lot to get rid of it right now, but it's not that bad. We're still running. We're still just getting above that 20. We can try to go all the way back up above that 382. That'll be a 1.57 trillion. Right now we're sitting at $1.37 trillion. It's going to be a big pump to get there, but you know, right now we're getting some of that action down. So remember what we talked about yesterday, that although we might rally on Saturday, we might potentially try to move back down by Sunday so we can open Monday and don't have a gap on the CME futures for Bitcoin. Just watch out for that. Music's coming out weird. I'm gonna have to close this and reload tracks here. How many guys left positions open on the weekend? Let me know. me know. I'm interested to know. Type 1 if you have a position open still. Type 2 if you closed a position, right? Let me know. Let's keep rolling. Right, 13 people, 17 people watching, only 3 likes. Come on, guys. If you like the content, which I'm hoping you do, hit the like, hit the bell, and hit the sub, right? Ooh, Greg closed a position. Interesting. Jonathan has a position open. It's good to know. It's good to know. Goose is trying to wait to buy cheap. All right. So we're getting this bearish divergence. It's hidden. We might get some action to downside. We're starting to get a red opening for Sunday. We might move down to that 20 moving average. It's sitting at 1.33 trillion. Elon Musk is lurking. He was just lurking. Hi, Elon.
What's up?
I'm not sure. Was that it? Oh, weird. I hadn't noticed until you said it right now. Anyways, let's keep rolling. It's all good. Let's get moving through this. I demand you the man, Bitcoin Fight Club. Thank you for being here.
What's up?
Anyways, we might move down there, right? Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin futures close at 32,270. Bitcoin's currently at $34,034. That means we might try to move back down so we don't have a huge gap here on the opening, and we might just on Monday move down, back test, close the gap, and might try to take it back off if we want to go bullish. That is if we want to go bullish. Moving back down, closing the gap, and then moving down still would not be what I would be looking for on a bullish market. Anyways, we're going to be leaving a gap unless we drop $2,000. Hey, it's there, man, right? What's up, High Card Jesus? Bitcoin dominance. Gaining very little yesterday, 0.01%. Today, gaining 0.37%. At 46.51% of market cap. Bitcoin at 34,050. Right, starting to go down. We need to drop to 32,000, right? We need to drop all the way, well, at least here on the futures, 30,200. That's where we left off. But it is a sizable drop. All right, that double bottom that High Card Jesus had spotted on the daily. Again, on the daily, it's not playing. I'm getting a better read because here we drop more than 5%, right? But on the 4 hours is where I'm getting that read also, right? One bottom here, and then the drop from here to here, it's around 3%, which is something I would like to see. Neckline's still up here at 36,000, right? Hasn't changed, 36,492, and that's the price that we should be trying to get to if we want to go bullish. Now, let's keep on looking at Bitcoin. Let's go to the chart we know, which is one with all the resistances. We did get above 34,151. That Jesus, I know, High Card Jesus. Anyways, we're going up, right? We're going up above 34,151. It did hit that target. Like I said, it was not going to be a major resistance, but we're not really getting above that area, right? We passed through it. I don't think we held it as support either. So we're going to look at that once we go into the shorter time scales, right? Don't put him down. I know what that means. Anyways, High Card Jesus. Is Bitcoin down going to go up right now? Or is Bitcoin down going to go down, I guess? I'm not sure. Go up so the market goes down. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, right? Are we creating hidden bearish? We are starting to create some hidden bearish divergence. Look at that. Ooh-wee. The daily on the Bitcoin, hidden bearish divergence. Will that play out to the downside? I mean, that's what hidden divergence usually gets us, right? Potential move down. Look at that. It's from back here. So here to here. Hidden bearish. We don't have it against the R. We also have it against the RSI. Didn't quite have it until yesterday when we closed up here, which was fine. It was still 1.90% pump still. Been long in the 20s since Bitcoin. All right, awesome. Good luck with that, man. Anyways, it's struggling right now with this line. Like I said, it's not a major resistance. Just a line we need to get above. Next target of resistance will be at 35,733. That's where I will be expecting to see some resistance. That's it for the daily. Some bearish divergence hidden. It might start to put some pressure on the price, might try to get us to stagnate. Here, we're looking at bearish divergence, and look at this. We kept on rallying. Remember what we talked about? We could keep on rallying, and we'll still be making that divergence. We still have that strong bearish divergence against the MACD, and still for potential action to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at here. Overbought at 71.11. We got to cool off on the RSI. We need to come back down to the neutral zone before we try to rally again, right? We're overbought right now. So, it's been 1 hour. The 1 hour. Look at this. We're looking for bearish divergence here. We did rally a little bit. That's fine. Not really worried about it. We still went up here, and then we created that bearish divergence. The way we usually like to trace it, which is from one island to the next. We don't have it against the RSI. We have it against the MACD. Oh, look at this. Boom, blam. Here we go, right? Because we didn't have it against the MACD yesterday when we were live. We just, we're targeting something against the RSI. We ended up creating it against the MACD later on, right? By the time we got here at 11 in the morning. And then, we're moving sideways, still below at 34,151, but trying to get back above it. Like I said, it's not a major resistance, not a major support either. Just an area we're trying to get above, let's say. Again, guys, we're trying to build the most awesome community here at the State of Crypto. We cannot do it without your help. It will become the most awesome community out there on the internet. But you guys, we need your help. We cannot do it without you, for reals. You need to hit those likes, you need to hit those bells, you need to chat. YouTube loves chat interaction. When you interact with us on chat, YouTube loves it. What's up, viral video? How's it going? Nice profit taking Saturday? Yeah, it's looking good. Woohoo, yeah. Let's pump them likes. It's going to go bullish. Again, we didn't do a lot of, pre-stream. We're going to go live or not. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live today. I told you guys yesterday. Came in basically just talk Bitcoin. We're moving down. We're trying to sustain that 20 on the 1 hour, which is fine. Neutral at 58.28 on the RSI. We could try to pump higher again, right? Go for that other leg off a pump, right? Where we try to go slightly higher. What's going to happen is we're going to go higher here, right? We're going to be going high to a higher high. Then here we're going to be high to low, right? And then we're going to create some bearish divergence, and then we might break down. I don't think we're going to make it against the RSI, though. Against the RSI, any pump, we might. We might make it against the MACD, sorry. But I doubt it. I'm more confident we're probably going to end up making bearish divergence on the against the RSI before we move down. Right? So, could we rally? If we get above 34,000, we could be trying to get to a higher point than here. Is there a divergence that is bullish? Yes, there's hidden bullish. All right, let's finish up Bitcoin. Let's wrap the Bitcoin up. Wrap the Bitcoin up like bacon. Bacon coin. I think there's already a bacon coin. Bitcoin. The higher lows, yeah, we've been making higher lows. That's fine. We've not been making loads of those though, right? Look, we failed. Let me go to another Bitcoin chart. While we're at Bitcoin, right? Look at this. We failed to make a higher high in the past couple days, right? Here we're finally trying to get a slightly higher high than here, but I would be banking to get higher highs than this points, right? So we need to get higher highs than here if we want to start going there. And then we're making lower lows every time on the daily, right? So low, lower low, lower low, lower low, right? Right now we're in a downtrend. We start shifting this to go back up and start to go on an uptrend, right? So, that being said, this is where Bitcoin's at. Now, where can Bitcoin go? Like I said, I'm expecting to see maybe a smaller rally before we get more action to the downside. Right? We're trying to get above this 34,000. Getting above that line, I would be guessing Bitcoin's going to try to get higher than this previous area. Create some bearish divergence and maybe break back down. Right? That CME level of drop has happened every Sunday afternoon the past 3 days, past 3 weeks. Yeah, the drops have been intense Sunday afternoon to Monday morning. Yeah, that's something I said at the beginning of the stream, right? that Bitcoin might drop. Right now it's at 34,200 almost, for 34,133. We left here on the CME, on the daily, 33,200. So we might drop down to close the gap and not leave a gap open. Or at least get close to that gap, right? We'll see. We'll see. That's what I'm guessing. So that's what I'm saying. We might still have a small pump, create divergence, and then drop. We'll see if that comes to be, right? If we keep on pumping, that's going to be great. I have nothing against that. So if you have positions open, that's fine. Just be worried. Just be, careful in case it does drop. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum still creating that strong bearish divergence. Remember we talked about Ethereum potentially hitting this target and still be going lower and maybe have divergence? Well, we're not up there yet. We'll still have that hidden bearish divergence, starting to put pressure on the price, following the Bitcoin, losing 1.40% right now. Neutral at 54.06, pointing slightly down there on the RSI, meaning we might get stagnation, maybe action to the downside. Went to flip this and turn this candle back to green if we want to get this to go back up. Let's go to that 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, we had that bearish divergence. Guess what happened? We're pumping more, and this is all within the same island. Remember, we usually want to draw divergence from one island to the next. We're just creating slanted bearish divergence against the MACD, not against the RSI. And with that, we could be expecting for a drop, maybe to meet that 20 moving average at 2,073. Hitting there, maybe then going for another bounce. Hitting that 2,263, create divergence from the previous high to a new lower high, and then maybe break down from there. Bought at 67.39, pointing down on the RSI, meaning we could still be looking for action to the downside. Carthago, talking about market makers. Plus, market makers like to execute shorts at highest points. Did not long here. Ethereum, we had the bullish divergence. We're pumping on that. That is fine. Here, we finally created some bearish divergence. Look at this. Strong bearish divergence for action to downside. So what do we have? Where do we have the bearish divergence? We're already moving down a bit. But we don't have it against the RSI. So, just like Bitcoin, right? It's struggling with the 20 moving average. That 20 moving average is at 2,159 right now. Hit it and rejected it briefly. Getting above that area is going to try to get us to rally higher than this previous high, but already failed here to get higher than this previous high, right? So, failing here. If this tries to rally, it needs to get higher than this high and then this high. Otherwise, we're probably looking at some kind of consolidation pattern. If not, if this starts to rally and it gets higher than this previous high, then yes, we can target divergence from, it will be from this area, by the way. So from high, ooh, that line was sucky. High to low, right? And then positive, less positive, and then low to high. All right, that's what we'll be looking for, right? This is something you gotta watch out for, because that could bring more divergence and more action to downside. What is up, Ugo? Thank you very much for being here. Like the new background? Me too. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's get rolling. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 52.57. That is it for Ethereum, right? Not a lot happening here. We're going to keep tonight's stream short. I know it started a bit late, but we're going to keep it short. There's stuff I need to finish here at the house. So I'm going to take on a few requests, right? What's happening here? We're pumping, hitting that 20, rejecting, hitting that 20, rejecting again today. High to low, positive is positive. High to low, neutral at 47.15. Not a lot on the daily 4-hour chart. We have bearish divergence. We're still tracking that bearish divergence, right? Ooh, I can hear the sky rumbling. Bearish divergence, action to downside, hitting the 20. That will be the target that we're looking for at support. Probably called it yesterday. Maybe we moved to the 20. We still created that bearish divergence just a little bit later. We already moved down, hit that 20, and trying to find support. We rejected it once, rejecting it twice. See if we can manage to rally here. It's going to follow the rest of the market very likely. Neutral at 53.39, pointing down there on the RSI. We might still be getting some more pressure on the price of Binance, trying to drop it below that 20 moving average. 1-hour chart. Oh, look at this. We're going higher. We're looking at some bearish divergence, which we obviously did not have here, but we do have later on here. That is fine. Then we drop, right? We don't have it against the RSI like we were looking for, but we still have it here against the MACD. The McDonald's ride the MACD. It's like Formula One? Yeah. 4 days of pumping. What kind of dump could create? I mean, it's not the most major pump Bitcoin has gotten. We need to relieve pressure. Remember, all the way up or the way down. All rallies and all bull markets have movements to the downside. All bear markets have movements to the upside. It's normal. It's cyclical. Until we break the cycle. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 47.32. That is it from Binance. Not a lot happening here, right? Not a lot happening here. Let's go check out DVT real quick, guys. DVT is not moving a lot, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of analysis on it. 12.62. Trial seeing at 3.7, 3.8 sats. Let's get this on dark screen. 3.7. See, there we go. It's not really doing a lot. If anything, from the drop here, lower, we might be creating some bullish divergence. I'm going to go on the daily to see what this looks like, but it's just going to look like sideways motion. Look at that, right? We're sideways. A little bit below the median that we were holding at 4.2, 4.1. But it's not the end of the world. Really wish this project was doing a lot better, man. I really wish this project was doing a lot better. I'm invested in this project. I'm involved in this project to some extent. It's just failing to perform, right? Well, let's go back here, man. Yeah, Hardcore Jesus is now preaching that there shall be no down. There shall be no down, I tell you. Never gonna see another drop. ADA? Sure, let's put ADA on the list. Let's check out ADA. ADA at $1.21. What's it doing? Not sure. Litecoin, if I missed it earlier. Sorry, man. I didn't know there was a request for Litecoin. I'll put it in here on the list. We'll do Litecoin right after ADA. ADA pump. Hit the 20, rejecting. Hit the 20 again, rejecting. That's fine. Above the 50% retrace, struggling to get above that 20. High to low, positive is positive. High to low, neutral 45.26. Not a lot happening here, Andrew. Man, we could be going back down to retest that ST line or that support line that you have there. That'll be confirming your Wyckoff, basically, to some extent. Particularly if we hit there and bounce, it'll be a pretty good confirmation of the Wyckoff pattern. We're still having this divergence, right? Look at that. We're still making it. We're having dropped to that 20 moving average. That 20 moving average at $1.19. Not too bad. Neutral at 57.12. Let's go to the 1 hour. There's really not a lot happening here. Besides the divergence that we have. We're creating bearish divergence, man. Look at it. There we go. There it goes. Look at this. It's going higher, and then we're coming to lower. All right, and then low to high stuff. So bearish divergence moving down. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. So nothing here. That is bullish. Not even here, right? Look low, lower, negative, more negative. There's not a lot we can go on. No hidden bullish divergence. No strong bullish divergence. Just bearishness. That's all there is. That's just bearishness everywhere. Well, we might pump if Bitcoin pumps, right? We might go up to 20, reject. We'll see how this wants to play out. Again, it needs to get above this previous high, then above this previous high, right? Otherwise, we're very likely going to be targeting divergence. Low to high, and then high to low. Watch out for that. Mike Dutch, yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
24 hours, half a like it. Yeah. Check out that Litecoin, man. All right. So, you know, some of you guys already told me you're going to have positions open. Or you have positions open still, and some of you told me you closed. If the market starts dropping tomorrow to close the gap on the CME, will you be leaving the charts, or will you be leaving your positions open, or will you close them? Type 1 for your positions open. Type 2 for your positions closing. Let me know on the chat whether or not you're going to keep your charts or your positions open or closed if we start to get a drop tomorrow. Mike Dutch been busy, Peter Post. He's been busy. I've talked to him. He's super busy, bro. Yeah, bust AF. That's busy AF. Yeah, he's been super busy, man. The small amount of window I had to talk to him, it was busy AF. But he's still around. Yeah, he's still around doing the rounds. Low to high, high to low, high to low. Bearish divergence strong. Action downside. Started to move down on there. Low to high. What is this, man? I'm just gonna draw this. I'm gonna confirm later. Yeah, low to high. So hidden bullish. That's what's trying to make us move sideways right now. Neutral at 49.29. That's what we're looking for right now. Maybe sideways motion. Maybe go up to that 20. Hit $125.49. Try to reject there. It'll basically follow what Bitcoin and the rest does, right? So that's what we're looking for. But yeah, potential action to the upside here. Neutral at 49.33. Let's go to the 4 hour. We're gonna move backwards here. I just started here. There is bearish divergence strong. On the 4 hour chart, there's strong bearish divergence. Look at it. It's there. It's beautiful. Strong. It's bearish. Which means the market might go down, right? Trying to get that struggle. We need to go down to a 20 to test for support. Testing support and bouncing is strong. Like, don't be afraid of movements down. Movement downs are good. One, on a bull market, they relieve pressure. Right? Moving down to retest that 20, to retest supports, it's strong. Bouncing at a support, it is extremely strong. It lets us know that the market is not ready to see lower prices. So bouncing at the 20 moving average when we don't have any other support nearby, it is strong. So going down would be good. Particularly with bounce there. We have not back tested, right? Here we got above, back tested and took off. Afterwards, have not back tested. Look at here. When we broke down, boom, rejection, right? Lets us know the market's still not ready to go up. Boom, rejection, move down, rejection, move down, right? So just like we're getting rejection here at resistance and lets us know the market's not ready to move up yet, when we're above that line and we back test it and we reject those lower prices, lets us know that the market is not ready to move down and is strong enough to keep on pumping higher. That's what we'd like to see, those back tests. All right, so don't be afraid of things going down. Litecoin on the daily. There's nothing here else happening. Let's go to that daily. Try to at least store profit. Right. Carthago said he is probably gonna close position. All right. I think Carthago's the only one that typed that number. Thank you, Carthago, for participating on the Q&A. AB Lopez, what up, what up?
What's up?
Hello, lower. Let's do this, man. And then negative, less negative, right? Like a couple of the other projects, we had bullish divergence here. We just have not been looking at Litecoin that close. Still below the 20 on the daily. We're rejecting it yesterday. We're rejecting it again today. We need to get above that 20. You want to get higher prices. That's the way it goes. Not a lot happening here in Litecoin, man. Check out RSR here real quick, man, before we do what we do. Uranium, gold miners, gold stonks, military, right? Interesting. Easy, Totsnugger. I'm not sure. I have never looked at Edgar, or whatever it's called. Jason, what's up? Is it a crypto or a stock, man? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, man. Yeah, diversification is good, man. You shouldn't. It's not advised or anything of that matter, but you should not allocate more than 20% of anything when you're investing into one industry or sector in particular. Same for, if you want to talk about cryptocurrency being its own industry, you do not want to allocate more than 20% of your portfolio to cryptocurrencies. You want to be well diversified, meaning you're holding some, maybe some metals, maybe some oil, maybe some, stocks, maybe something else. And even in stocks, if you're holding gold and silver, don't go into mining companies, because then you're basically going back into just the mining sector. And depending on metal prices, so if the price of gold and silver drops, a lot of the mining companies tend to see some pain right? So just be careful. Like, be smart when you invest and just keep going. All right, so REP, sure. We can check it out in a second. High to low, and low to high, hidden bearish. At 2.4 cents, man, here for the RSR. We haven't looked at RSR in a while. We're targeting this bullish divergence to here. Guess what? It continues to here because we didn't have a negative momentum. I finally created there and here and there. Strong bullish divergence section now, so it's starting to pop. 4-hour chart, bearish divergence, just like the other cryptos, right? Like, why is no one doing its own thing, man? I don't get it. Like, they don't do their own thing. That's how it rolls, man. That's how crypto goes. We're bought at 70.25. Oh my goodness. We have strong bearish divergence, potential action and downside. Like, you're down to that 20 moving average, 2.2 cents. Let's do the 1-hour chart. Look at this. Strong bearish divergence. We're just getting a lot of confirmation of what we're looking for, right? Strong bearish divergence. Here we go. Potential action. Downside. We are bought at 61.05. That's it. Still pointing down. We might still be looking for action downside. Someone said something. REP, I guess. That was a request. Oh, we had looked at this before. Look at that. All right, let's check it. Right. Catholic was saying some stuff about some order. Can you put that on the Discord, man? I want to check that out afterward. I'm not sure what that order does. Jeff, how's it going, man? Bitcoin rising. We already discussed that. Oh, we can go back in a bit. The Bitcoin rising, man. Look at it. It rises. I've not looked at this in a long time. Now, what's happening here? Ooh there, let's get this going. Bullish divergence. Action upside. Start to pump down. Low to high, positive, more positive, and high to a higher point. That's all good. Nothing bearish right now in the short term. Let's get and summing out here because I want to see some fibs, man. I want to get to see some fibs here, man. Right on. So the first thing I'm going to look at is from high to low, and I'm going to adjust points in a second. Let's get this to show extend lines to right. That's all that I care about right now. And you're gonna zoom in here and try to start getting some pinpoint stuff for fibs, right? That's close enough on the top and on the bottom. Yeah, we're hitting that part here on the bottom, so that's fine. Right on. So we got our fibs. Where did we go? We bounced all the way to the 50. We're retracing. We're below the 236. Not what we want to see. We're trying to get back above it, which is good. So next target would be that 382 up here at 44.15 cents with bullish divergence. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. New pumps nonetheless, man. I only got time for one more coin. So it's either new or comp. Let me know, AB Lopez, right? I'll put new meanwhile, but let me know if you'd rather see new or comp. I do gotta get going, right? So there was not gonna be a stream tonight. I decided to jump in real quick. Even the mail was asking me whether or not there was gonna be a stream. I ended up jumping in real quick just to talk market. Right, 25 likes. Come on, guys. If you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, and hit the sub. Again, instead of crypto, the best, most awesome crypto channel out there. We're going to be making the best community. We're going to be making the best crypto channel, but we need your help. You need them likes. You need to interact with us, man. You need to interact with me. by chatting a lot and doing a lot of stuff, right? So the more you chat, the more YouTube sees, oh my God, there's a lot of chat going on here on this channel. Let's get people in here because, you know, people chat. So it's good. Anyways, everything here is going higher, low, lower, negative, more negative, low to high. So we could say there's some hidden divergence here. From there. Yeah, it's not the best looking. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip on this hidden divergence. Although it's there, it's not gonna be the best looking. Yeah, let's go with it. That's a move. Let's go with the 1 hour chart. Hidden bullish, not hidden, strong bullish. Sorry. And with that, we're getting that potential action to the upside, right? Strong bullish, pumping, getting above that 20, using support. See why it's hitting the 20 is good. Support took off. Let's go to the 1 hour. Low to high, and high to low. Strong bearish divergence developing against the RSI. Starting to move down a bit. We're overextended. We're outside of the Bollinger Bands. We had a nice Bollinger Band squeeze, meaning volatility left the market, and then it exploded by coming back in. Right? Look, and even volume picked it up also. Boom. So nice move. With volume, right? Breaking up or moving up to the upside with volume is good. Particularly if you have a lot of stagnation like we had here. Look at how tiny. How tight we were on those Bollinger Bands until we actually exploded, right? A lot of tightness in the Bollinger Bands, all of a sudden, boom, overextended. What happens when we're overextended Bollinger Bands? Come back to the median. We're overextended. So we might start flagging sideways to get back into the Bollinger Bands, or at least allowing the Bollinger Bands to catch back up with us. Sometimes we do move down and to go back into the Bollinger Bands, but we'll see. Again, potential moving down. Let's go check out new. New coin is the last one we're going to do tonight. No more coins. Divergence at the disco. Right now, we already got names. The whole new channel thing. It's still somewhat up in the air. Like there's some stuff we gotta try first before we actually decide to jump ship and make a new channel. It was suggested by Mr. Mike Dutch, who's in the house, that we should look into generating more engagement. Maybe even saying this to the crypto more often on chat or on the stream. Generating more interaction with you guys here on the audience. And picking up on the chat, right? The more chat there is, the more YouTube should also suggest because there's more engagement. So by picking up on engagement, we should be hopefully getting the channel to be recognized by the algorithm. If that is the case, it's gonna be good. Otherwise, if that doesn't work in like a couple weeks, we're definitely gonna be looking into making a new channel. All right. Nicole, press for Tom. I'm only gonna be doing new, and that's it. I'm gonna be closing shop. It was a short stream today. There's stuff I need to get going. There was not gonna be a stream tonight originally. I did say yesterday there could or could not be a stream tonight. I was almost positive there was not gonna be a stream. Decided to jump in shortly to talk shop, but tomorrow we can just do a stream, right? A regular stream. Here on the daily new. High to low, high to low, high to low, right? Low, lower, low, negative, less, negative, strong. Bullish divergence here on new. I'm hitting that 100 message threshold every night. Yeah, but I look at other stuff also, like chat rate. Right now, chat rate is 0. So there has to be like a chat rate that picks up also. So we're neutral at 40.67, right? Bullish divergence pumping up. We should be going for that 20 moving average at 21.59 on new. Hopefully that will be the move. Last time we were here, we were looking for this bullishness. We did pump on that, which is fine. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, what do we have, man? Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, nothing bullish, pumping, creating strong bearish divergence here, like a couple of the other projects had. Look at that, boom. All right, look at this. Awesome. Check this awesomeness out. We're neutral at 55.82. So again, I'd go down. We do have a fib node there. It looks like it's the 382 for some reason. It's there, but that's the area we should be targeting. It's also a 20 moving average at 19.47 cents. That's what we could be going for, right? Killing crypto with Martin. More spam? No spam, like general conversation, I think. Crypto live from Mexico with Martin and the Leprechaun. Yeah. All right. The wee bit Leprechaun who's here in the house. It's a mischievous little punk. Strong bearish divergence, action downside, moving down, hit below the 20, rejecting once, rejecting twice. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing bullish, neutral at 51.28. So again, there could still be action to downside, particularly if Bitcoin and the rest start to move down. Going up a bit and trying to get above this high, it's going to be the target right now. That would be at 20.59 cents. So that's the move we should be looking for. Want to talk? We'll talk. Ha ha ha. Yeah. See, right now I'm getting chat rate 4. So it's like how many chats come per minute, I think, or something like that. We're gonna look at that together. I'll show you real quick. The chat rate of the stream at the most recent available time. So I think that's how many messages come in for every, I'm not sure how much. So we good. Why not let's look at Bitcoin? Yeah. Why not let's look at Bitcoin before we leave though. Let's go through Bitcoin again real quick. On the daily, we're moving down. We're starting to get, well, we're getting above 34,151. Again, minor resistance, not a major one. We broke through it like it was butter. We're still trying to hold. We still have the bearish divergence where it's hidden. We're neutral at 3.93, right? 4-hour chart. Bearish divergence still there. We could move down. We should be targeting the 20. But before the 20, 33,209. We could get the movement down. We are set up for that move because we have the bearish divergence, right? And we're neutral at, we're overbought at 72.60, meaning we got to come back to the neutral zone before we continue running. Could we run from here? We could, but we're overbought. We're running on fumes. We need to go back down, refuel before we run up again, right? So, if we look at this, it's fine. We're going higher, but we have a lot less of that positive momentum, meaning we're losing strength as we go higher to some extent, not on relative strength, but on momentum. We're losing that momentum, right? We're losing that punch to keep this going. So we might start to see this stagnate a bit, then circle back down. And then on the 1-hour chart, we had the bearish divergence, strong. Move down, hit the 20 on this 1 hour, try and get back above that 20 and above 34,151. We have hidden bullish to help us do that. And like I said, even here going higher, right? Coming here. First, we have to get higher than this previous high, then before this previous high. So we go here, right? We're going to be going high to a higher high, high to low somewhere here, and we might still be going from high to low here. I'm not sure about the MACD, but against RSI, I'm almost positive that we're going to have bearish divergence strong. We might start to get that action to downside, right? So those are some things that could be happening there for the Bitcoin. Also, Bitcoin futures are at 30,000, right? 30,000. Well, here it says 30,480, but on the daily, it says that we close at 32,270, meaning that we're at 34,175. So if we don't drop before Monday's opening, we're going to leave a gap because right now we're somewhere around here, I would say. Right? It's just a quick line there. We're somewhere around this area, so we have quite a gap to fill. We're going to get a quick read here. It's about a 6% gap. I know I went a little bit over, but I also didn't anchor at the exact area. So about a 6% move that we would need to drop for Bitcoin to go back to normal, right? And not leave a gap. So hopefully, or what we've seen is usually Sundays we go down a bit, close that gap, and then we run again. All right, so Hiker Jesus says there'll never be another red candle. There has been. Hiker Jesus, you're wrong. Look at that. Red.
Walk into the club like, what up?
Ooh, Greg become a supporter. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. What are we gonna do for that?
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
That's so awesome. That's really cool, and that means you get access to our awesome emojis. Yo, emoji time. Right. Hoping for a good one in the Central Land. That's gonna be interesting. Hopefully mana goes up. Throwing some polls. What do you mean throwing some polls? Where? Here? Let me know in the Discord. Like, I haven't been following the chat in the last couple of things. If it's going down drops, Bitcoin's gonna pump hard. Well, I know it's gonna be the opposite of the down chart. It's like Leaf Edge. That's fine. Have a great night. You're tired? I'm tired, man. I'm gonna be signing off here. Yeah, look at the volume. It's been almost non-existent, right? For here, Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Look at this. Look at the volume. It's so low, right? So we're not getting a lot of moves with volume. 4 hour. Look at the volume on the 4 hour. We had a lot of volume on this candle, but afterwards it's just like nothing. So all this pump has no volume behind it. Like I said with the other project that pumped volume, we want to get volume when we move. Look at this. We've been going higher, but with little volume. So it's not the strongest indicator, right? That the move is well sustained. When we get it with volume, it lets us know that we're really pushing higher or we're really fighting for that area. It's a different chart. Big players use it as well. That's fine. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Right? That's going to be it for tonight. So, if you guys like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. They're also pinned at the top of the chat. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. Like I said, here at the State of Crypto, we are trying to build the most awesome community out there. We cannot do it without you guys. We have a great community. We have an awesome community because you guys are here. But the more people that come in, the more awesome the community is going to get and the better things are going to be. So, thank you guys for joining me tonight again. I really enjoy being here. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Saturday night. Let's see, I'm grinding. I'm always here, man. Thank you very much for being here, Cash. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Like I said, all for entertainment and educational purposes only. On that note, I will catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then,